Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Minecraft pen and pad Let's Play. In this episode, I will hopefully get onto this EMC generation that will completely outstrip this method. And this music sounds very loud. Be quiet, music. So, oh, it's getting dark. I also aim to replace these with glass blocks now that I have the resources, but anyway. I've made this little room down here. It's literally just a little square in the ground. This will house the macerator setup that I'm going to be building. And I've also put a lever on here so that when a redstone signal is applied to a Thorncraft portal, if you go near it, it doesn't turn on. And if you take it off and go near it, it comes back on. If you trigger it again, it stays on. So effectively a redstone signal will keep the portal in whatever state it was when you triggered it. So let's turn it off. Pop through, and in order to make a what's it called, rotary macerator, we must first get a compressor, because we will need that to make the advanced machine block, which will be needed to make the macerator. So for this we need a machine block, electronic circuit, and stone. Luckily I've come prepared. Stone, machine block, and machine block, and okay, I wasn't that prepared. Need to make the electronic circuit. Well, that's pretty straightforward. That'll do, just make one for now. And let's do machine block, smooth stone around the edges. There we go, compressor, hooray! I also made some solar panels and realised that I didn't have those rubber trees up there, so I went and got more. So, what's a noisy cat? So, let's make some low voltage cabling, which, if my memory serves me correctly, is just tin, like so. Cool, make a little bit of that. That should do. Do I have a spare MFE by any chance? No. Let's make an MFE. How do we do this? Oh yeah, the recipe's changed now that the Technic pack has been updated. So now, I think it was copper cables before, or something different anyway. You now need 2 times gold insulated cabling. So why don't we just get that ready? So in order to make this, pretty straightforward, we need some gold cables, and we need a lot of rubber. So we just do this to insulated once, the insulated gold cable. But then if we do this, it becomes 2 times insulated gold cable. Huzzah! And we need to make a bit of that. Cool. And in order to make the energy crystals, well, we've done this before a number of times, using the controller mouse wheel to scroll, by the way. And it takes out 1. So we do this and surround it with redstone. Oops, don't do it like I did because that was silly. And 1 more. Cool. So crystals like so. Wait. Oh yeah, machine block. I have to do this separately. Machine block. Got one. Pretty dope. There we go, machine block. Put that in the middle, and then these around the edge, and we get an MFE. Cool. Seen that before, that's all good. Now let's get placing. Not entirely sure, I haven't really thought this through actually, because the solar panels will need to take the energy down, so I think a temporary solution, and it's going to hopefully be temporary, it's just to do this. Put this in here. Yeah, let me out. There we go. And just to make a little, solar flare out the side of the house. Cool. Don't want to make it too large, otherwise we'll get EU loss. And we wouldn't want that. Let's do that. Screw it. Doesn't have to be the neatest thing in the world. And go back in. And not do that. Which is why I have the lever here. There we go. Now we won't trigger it when we walk past. And then feed this cable down. And then hopefully this will work. Oh, I'm making a mess. And we do that. No. Come on, be there. There we go. Yeah. Knew it was here somewhere. Cool. And then just nice and simply feed the wire down. Put a torch up because it's a bit ominously dark. And put the MFE here. And just remember I need a low voltage transformer, otherwise all my machines will blow up. And that would be a bit inconvenient. So, transformer, copper, thingy and wood, somewhere in here. So, oops, no, that's tin. This is copper. Copper, wires and wood. Was this the recipe? No, it wasn't. Herb ready dirt. Oh, it's close. Sort of. Sort of. There we go. LV transformer. And before we leave, let's take our wrench. Yeah. Just in case. Just in cases. And right, that should do. Reverse this. Kind of looks a bit ugly actually. Is it in lossless mode? Wait. Lossless. Oh, no. Enabled. No. There we go. Just want to move this back a bit for aesthetic reasons. Cool. Sweet. And now we can go beneath the surface like a mole. Don't know where I was going with that. And let's place down the compressor. It's a temporary location. I'll probably make a new home for that. So I'll just mine it out. Cool. And let's get some copper wire. Feed this down like so. And that's really messy, but never mind. And don't have any macerators because I'm dumb. And it's nighttime, so let's go back. I swear I have a plan, guys. I think I need more coffee. Right. Flint. No, I now know what I was doing. I was going to make more flint because I didn't have any. So flint. Get a stack out. Cool. Go back in here. Make a macerator. More electronic circuits and machine blocks. Cool story. Let's just make 2 of those. We need an electronic circuit again. So we do this like so. Already done this. What am I missing? Wiring. Where is it? There it is. So we need 2, 3, that'll do. What's it again? Oh, just the 1. Cool. Even better. Machine block. Cobblestone. And the flint at the top. Yay, macerator. Can I make another one? I'm sure I can. Cobblestone. Another macerator. Cool. Can they stack? Sweet, they can. But actually what we need to do first is make the advanced machine block. Oops. Creech. So yeah, I'll get some coal dust. Oh, it's in here. Duh. Coal dust. in the crafting table, if you put coal dust like so in a square, it makes raw carbon fibers. Then put raw carbon fibers next to each other. It's a shapeless recipe, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Makes a raw carbon mesh. This will also be used in quantum armor, which is something I would quite like to get to. And now that we have this, well, one thing I just forget actually. Back. We need to make some. Well, my battery's missing. We need to make some advanced alloys, mixed metal ingots. That's the word. So we need some bronze. We need some more of that. Some refined iron, which I need to make some more of. Do you know what? I think I'll just get all these items ready and then meet you back when I actually can think straight. Okay, I have all the supplies that I need, hopefully. I have some advanced alloys, some carbon plates. Don't have any machine blocks. You've forgotten something. Let's go back to this main world. Get our machine blocks. Well, what will soon become some machine blocks. Good, just get 4 for now. Right, machine block. Carbon plates and advanced alloys makes an advanced machine block. And we actually need these again. And put advanced machine block there, macerator there, refined iron around the edge, and hey presto, rotary macerator. Finally! Whew. That took far too long, and I was being far too stupid. But now what we can do is plop these down like so. And we will need to power them. Do I have... no. Don't have any levers. Let's quickly go and make them. Just make 2 for now, because I probably need some at a later date. And where can I sort of put it down? No, like there. And see, they've both turned on. They're receiving a redstone signal, so they will start revving up, which is a feature of the advanced machine. Unlike a normal macerator, who only drains energy when it's processing something, the rotary macerator will drain energy while it's on. See, this is going down quite quickly. So, EU generation will be an issue, but hopefully I'll be able to do this now and think about the EU generation at a later point. But let's not waste this moment, and let's get some blaze rods. Did I put it in here? Yes, I did. So, how this EMC generation thing works is that we place a blaze rod in here, and it's not revved up fully, so it's not at its full speed. This produces 5 blaze powders. So we think, oh, what do we do now with these 5 blaze powders? Well, we could stack up some blaze rods, make it macerate, and then manually insert these in here and bring out some blaze rods. That would be very tedious, so we're not going to do that. We are going to instead draw out an energy condenser, go back down here, place this down, see somewhere useful. Yeah, that'll do for now. And what I actually need to do is get in another blaze rod. 1 blaze rod. Cool. Place this blaze rod in the condenser to target it, and then place all the blaze powders in here. And you'll see that it's stored the energy because there were 3 of them. No wait, yeah, there were 3 of them. So we have 1.5 blaze rods. Put this back in here. Let it macerate some more, and more blaze powders. And we place this in here. More blaze rods. Place this in here. See, we're effectively doubling and some more the output of blaze rods to blaze powders to blaze rods, and converting it down. If that makes any sense. Yeah, look, see, we're making very, very good progress. Does that do? No, that doesn't work. Will this macerate this slot? No, it won't. Why you know macerate? Anyway, put that back in. And from one blaze rod with some blaze powders, we now have... Look at all of that. Yeah, 18 blaze rods. But I think manually placing them from the macerator into the condenser is very tedious. Yes, do not think I will do that all the time. So what we will need to do is to create a logistics system. So I will get those ingredients ready and meet you shortly. As you might be able to hear from the noises below, the MFE is very much struggling with keeping up with the macerators. So, I have an idea. Oh, lame. Well, I'll remove all these solar panels. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'll remove all these solar panels and then meet you back in the house. Okay, now that we have all those solar panels taken care of, let's finish this. Now this is part, again, of the new version of Technic, I think. Might be in the previous one, I'm not entirely sure. But you need 8 solar panels, so it's very expensive electronic circuit and refined iron wires, and an LV transformer, and that makes a low voltage solar array, which outputs the same amount of EU as 8 solar panels, but only takes up the square of 1. So now, with the increase in numbers of solar panels, hopefully the MFE will be able to keep up. If the wire holds, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go, yeah. Thought that would happen. As this is ultra low cable, we will actually need some normal cable, because this can sustain the current. So let's just go back and do that. See if our machines were right. Yeah, they're good. Good, they didn't blow up. If you remember my last season, I was making a mass fab and a recycler, and I don't know what I was doing. I just couldn't get the output power to be a good enough level, and machines just constantly kept exploding. It was really frustrating. I think I ended up making about 3 or 4 recyclers instead of just the one. So yeah. Okay, I missed this one. Cool. And now what we should see is this going up. And still struggling. Wow. I'm going to need to make a lot of solar panels. But that was finished anyway. Sweet. Yeah, this is quite insane. So, well, this is the basic principle of the infinite EMC generator. I think between now and next episode, I will make more solar panels and think of a better way to organise this setup. So I shall check how long the episode has been going for and be back shortly. Okay, only 18 minutes, so let's do something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. Is to make a quarry. So these are the ingredients. It's very expensive, but it's quite fun to make and allows us to make some cool contraptions. So first of all, we need to make some wooden gears, which require a lot of sticks. So, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we must immediately upgrade all of these to stone gears. And then, yeah, all of them again to, that's refined iron, to iron gears. Yeah, did have enough, cool. And then we keep 3 of them. So, 1, 2, 3. And we turn 2 of them into gold gears. Actually, no, 4 of them into gold gears. And 2 gold gears into diamond gears. So, a lot of resources. Yeah, a lot of resources. We also need a diamond pickaxe, which I almost called a rune pickaxe. That would be embarrassing. And 1 bit of redstone. So, 1 redstone, 1 pickaxe, 2 diamond gears, 2 gold gears, and 3 iron gears. Cool, we have a quarry. So, what should I do with a quarry? Should I just plonk it down here? I don't think so. I think we should use Minecraft. Mistcraft, even. Totally ruined the impact, but never mind. So, let's take out a descriptive book. I probably already used that one. Let's make another book. 1, 2, 3. Nope, other way around. Without including redstone. Let's get a feather. Nope, the chest. Nope. 1. There we go. And let's make a descriptive book. Also make sure we have an overworld book. Good. And put this in the writing desk. Call this Mining Age. And let's give it, let's think, something easy to control. Let's make a jungle. I need more wood. Just the one biome. Let's do large biomes. Bright world. Let's make it white fog. See what that looks like. Ravines, strongholds, villages, wooden tendrils. Don't really want any of this. Let's do huge trees. What? Oh, what the hell? No! How did you get in here? Oh my god, what? What? Damn it. Did you get in through here? Oh my god, so embarrassing. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be doing some clearing up. Sigh. Okay, so that was minorly inconvenient. I've now put a lever on this one so that there's no chance of sneaky creepers coming in. Oh, except through the roof. Just get 2 more pieces of glass and fill that in. That would have been awkward after all that. Just double check. Don't have any holes. Good. Actually, did a bit of renovating down here. Filled in this mess. Oh, said I forgot one little square. Cool. And changed a bit of the textures, but anyway, let's get on with our mining age. So what did I get up to? Huge trees. Okay, that's here. Don't want any of this. Standard terrain. Time, eternal day, weather, no weather, world modifier, don't want skylands at all. But we do want to have a linking book back to the overworld, because that would be a bit awkward if we came back and there wasn't one. So let's take this out, plop that in, and we'll also need some form of engines, but I think we'll just have a look at this age first. See what beauties we've been left with. And I think once we sort of explore around a bit, might wrap up the episode there. I think a bit of a caffeine crash. I had my first cup of coffee in like 2 months and got a bit of a headache. Probably a bad idea. And yeah, done quite a lot of stuff today involving the screen, which I don't advise doing because it can be a pain. So let's just let the world generate for a bit. When this goes away, it's generally a good indication of when the immediate area has finished generating. Oh, except for that one. Cool, so I told it to make giant trees because I do want to see if the axe will do anything on it. There we go. Now my bag's a bit of a mess since that creeper blew me up, but never mind, eh? Getting a bit of lag here, which is completely understandable. Silver wood tree, that's good. Standard generation means that Thorncraft can be enabled. And let's see what happens. Wow. That is a lot of wood. Sweet. Oh, even the tree even went underground. Nice. Oh, okay. Not that far underground. Cool. That was fun. So, let's set up our Mining location, Kind of thinking I should have chosen a flat world, because that would have made mining a bit easier. Oh, what's this? This is lag, that's what it is. Ah, this is a starfisher. This is pretty cool. This is a Mistcraft feature, and at the bottom of this will hopefully be a portal, and not just a drop into the void. That will send me back to where I came from. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Actually, firstly, on camera, go into cheat mode and save my inventory, just in case. And let's go. Whee! And what should hopefully happen is that we turn... Oh. Well, it was close enough. So yeah, that's what a starfisher does. It teleports you back to the overworld, but... Well, I thought it actually teleported you back to where you created the book, regardless of which world it was in, but seems to teleport you to 0-0, but never mind. Or your spawn point anyway. Yes, I actually think I'll wrap it up there. And that's why I'm wrapping up the episode. I am just not able to speak right now. My mind is not with me. So, thank you for watching. Apologies for the very sporadic and rambling and messy episode. But I hope you liked it, and I shall see you in the next episode.